Hey Chelsea fans, have you heard the latest buzz? The Blues are reportedly ready to make a jaw-dropping $49.8 million bid for a midfield dynamo who's been turning heads across Europe this season. Could this be the game-changer we need to secure our title ambitions? Stick around, because you won't want to miss what this could mean for our squad. Chelsea fans, we've got some exciting news on the transfer front that could have a real impact on our season. Reports are surfacing that Chelsea is preparing a bid of $60 million, which is about $49.8 million, for AC Milan's midfielder Youssouf Fofana. Now, Fofana has been labeled one of the great revelations of European football this season, and I must say, that title seems well-deserved. Let's face it, Chelsea has made a surprising leap into title contention this season, currently sitting second in the Premier League, just 4 points behind Liverpool. It's thrilling to see our team fighting at the top again after a rough patch. Players like Moises Caicedo have really stepped up under Enzo Maresca's system, and Enzo Fernandez is finding his scoring touch as well. But with some midfielders like Carney Chukwuemeka and Kiernan Dewsbury Hall not getting much playtime, I can't help but wonder if we're adequately stocked for the challenges ahead. If we lose any key players in January or during the summer, bringing in someone like Fofana could be crucial. Milan picked him up from Monaco for just $20 million, and now they could potentially make a whopping profit if they decide to sell him to us. That's right. We could be talking about a threefold return on their investment. It seems that Milan is already looking to secure Tijjani Reinder's future, which could open the door for them to consider letting Fofana go. Now, Fofana's currently earning around $88,000 a week at Milan, but with the prospect of joining Chelsea, that salary could easily jump into six figures. Can you imagine how exciting it would be to see him donning the Chelsea blue? A player of his caliber could definitely add some much-needed steel to our midfield. This season, Fofana has been a key player for Milan, featuring 22 times and contributing 1 goal and 5 assists. He's primarily been playing in a deep-lying role, averaging 1.6 tackles and 3.9 ball recoveries per game. Just picture him alongside Caicedo or Fernandez. What a dynamic midfield that could be. It's clear he has the skills to bolster our squad, especially if we ever find ourselves missing key players. But here's the thing. While I'm excited about the potential of signing Fofana, I can't help but feel a bit torn. Is this the right move? Are we putting too much faith in one player to solve our midfield issues? I want to hear from you guys. Do you believe this bid for Fofana is the right call? Or do you think we should be looking elsewhere? Let's talk about the implications of this potential transfer. If Chelsea secures Fofana, it could significantly strengthen our chances of clinching some silverware this season. But, on the flip side, we have to consider the pressure that comes with such expectations. I'm genuinely curious about what you all think. Will Fofana be the missing piece in our midfield puzzle? Or are there other options we should be exploring? I want to hear your thoughts, so make sure to drop your opinions in the comments below. I want to dive into the latest buzz surrounding our club, particularly the situation with Christopher Nkunku and the potential interest from Barcelona. Reports have emerged that Nkunku's agent has reached out to the Catalan side, offering them a chance to sign our forward, who has struggled to find consistent playing time under Enzo Maresca. It's a tough pill to swallow, seeing a talented player like Nkunk not getting the minutes he deserves, especially after Chelsea invested a hefty $52 million to bring him on board. Now, Nkunku's frustration is palpable. He's shown his quality in the Conference League, netting 5 goals in just 5 appearances. Yet, in the Premier League, he's been sidelined, often stuck behind Nicholas Jackson in the pecking order. This situation raises significant questions about our squad depth and Maresca's tactical choices. You have to wonder, is it the right move to keep Nkunku on the bench when he can clearly be a game-changer? I'm honestly torn here. Do we let him go on loan in January to regain his form, or do we hold on to him for the remainder of the season, hoping that he'll find his footing? On another note, Barcelona's interest comes at a time when they are starting to have doubts about Robert Lewandowski. Sure, he's scored 16 goals in 18 La Liga games, but the fact that he's only found the net twice in his last 7 outings is alarming. As he approaches 37, we have to consider the long-term implications of relying on a player who may soon face a decline in form. The Catalans are looking for a new striker to compete with him, and Nkunku's name has entered the conversation among other big names like Marcus Rashford and Rafael Leao. As a Chelsea fan, I can't help but feel a mix of emotions about this whole situation. On one hand, I want Nkunku to thrive and find a place where he can showcase his skills. But on the other hand, I recognize the importance of keeping our talented players. If Nkunku does depart, whether on loan or permanently, what does that mean for our squad dynamics? Will we be left scrambling for depth in the attacking department? It's a dilemma that could have significant repercussions for our aspirations this season. Let's not forget that sporting director Deco is on the hunt for a striker to bolster our options. However, the word is that no action is expected in the January transfer window, which leaves us in a precarious position. If Nkunku does leave, who steps up in his place? And what does that mean for the balance of our squad? It's crucial that we make the right decisions here. The stakes are high, and every choice we make could either propel us forward or set us back. So, Chelsea fans, I'm reaching out to you. What do you think? Is letting Nkunku go the right call, or should we hold on to him and give him the chance he needs to shine? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. Are you frustrated with the current situation? Do you believe we have the depth to weather a potential loss like this? Share your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. And remember, this is our club, and every decision impacts our dreams and hopes for the future. If you're passionate about Chelsea and want to stay updated with all the latest news, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any essential updates. Let's keep this conversation going. Your voice matters.